Hello everyone and welcome back to my crafting world. This is Anna. Guys, I typically do not share hauls with you guys, but I was asked if I would share my Ollie's haul, so this is what I'm going to share. I went to Ollie's in a couple of different towns, so I can't even tell you what I bought where. So I'm just going to share with you what I did purchase. So the first thing not the first thing, but one of the things that I got were these Mickey Mouse stickers. And I don't do Mickey Mouse, but I know someone who does. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy these for that person and mail them off as Happy Mail. And they were only $1. Everything was $1 unless I tell you otherwise. But yeah, I didn't think that was bad. I didn't think that was bad for Mickey Mouse. But anyway, so I bought 2 of each style that they had, and that was all that they did have. And then I got some washi tape. Now this one's silver. This is American Crafts, and I did get 2 of these. I'm not going to pull them all out, you know, the things that I purchased, because then I'm going to have a big old mess here. And this one is also from American Crafts, and it also has the what is it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 rolls. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 rolls, and it is for a little boy, but I don't have to use the one with the little critters on there, the one that says baby boy, little one. I can use the others. So yeah, on these I just bought 2 of each. So I got those, and then I got Sticky Thumb. Honestly, I had never heard of this until I started seeing the Ollie's hauls. They're sticky dots, and you know, I've been looking and looking. It does not say whether it's permanent or not. Now, a friend of mine sent me the ones that they have in the bags, and the one from the bag says permanent. This one does not say what it is, whether it's permanent or not, but I got a few of those. And then I got these little stickers, because this one matches a paper pad that I bought again at Ollie's, but I have to show you the paper pad that matches this. It's not this, I don't think it's the same brand. It may be, because the name Especial is Spanish. Anyway, this one matches a paper pad that I bought. And then some twine, 4 yards of twine. I thought this pink was so pretty. Although to me it doesn't look like twine, it looks more like a needlepoint. That's what it looks like to me. Doesn't look like twine. Again, American Crafts. So I bought a couple of those. And then I bought several of these, because these are so pretty. They're Bow Bunny Brighton, I think it says. Anyway, it says down here the story. This is an ephemera. It's an ephemera pack, but it's got brads that are so pretty. They're all brads, but these have like the, you know, ephemera pieces attached to it. So I bought several of these. These are so pretty. So there are those. And then I bought a couple of wooden stamps, and I don't know where the other one went. I know I pulled it out to show it to you guys, but the other one is a pair of glasses. This one is a little like a, oh, what do you call this, like just a plant, I guess. Regular price was $3.99, and it was $1. And the other one, you know, once I start getting rid of the stuff on next to me, it'll probably show up. So I got that one. And then I got this this package of bling. Now, a friend of mine at her Ollie's, there were 3 to a package, and it was $1 for her package, and they took ours apart, so it was $1 per package. So you know, but hey, it is what it is. Still can't beat $1. And then I got the spritz markers, gold, white, and black. And I'm not sure if this is, oh, this is a Target item. Huh. So anyway, I got that. I don't know. I'm imagining they write good, the white on black. So I'm thinking maybe for Halloween this might be pretty good. And then they had these Hey Santa, the wire brush trees, the Christmas ones, pink and green. Oh, and this one's, yeah, it's red, I guess. Pink, green, and red. So pretty. So I got several of those. And then I got this package of bling. These are mirrored stars. I got this one. This one's so pretty. All that bling, Jolie's Boutique. So pretty. 88 pieces. I just love that one. And then I got these bows. And guys, I noticed after I got home, I noticed these have, I'm sure you can see like spots on them, and I don't know if they come off. Oh, they do come off. Oh, good. Yeah, they do come off. Oh, good. Okay, so these are so pretty, like iridescent cream colored bows. So pretty. So I got a couple of those. And then I got this bling. And again, all that bling, Jolie's Boutique. This is so pretty. Now, I don't know if it's all one piece. Oh, it looks like all one piece. I'm hoping I can tear them apart. I'm sure I can. American Crafts. And then these stickers, they are thickers, and it's lowercase, but they're foam stickers, and the foam is that really pretty green. I hope you can see it from there. I don't want to open everything up, and it's just going to take longer. But I hope you can see it from there. It's got like a green under foam. Really, really pretty. I got that one. I got one in pink where the foam is pink. And oh, here it is. Okay, so here's the pink one. This one is silver, iridescent silver, and this one has the pink foam under the letters, under the silver. I thought those were so pretty. And then I got some more letters. These are alphabet stickers. These are numbers. So I thought these were so pretty. I like the black ones, the black glitter ones. So pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I have them. And then these are, so now this bag was $1. I think it was, yeah, it was $1. And this one has 3 packages in there. So some of the stuff they left in the packages and some they didn't. I don't know why, but see, it's got 3 sets in there. So I don't know why they did that with some and not others. But again, it was different stores. So, and I don't remember what store I got this at. So it could have been a different store. And then I got some stamps, some clear stamps. There are sentiments, one of a kind, a happy hello, snail mail, limited edition, oh happy day, handmade with love, just a note, and sending you love. I like those. Those are Hampton, what is it? Hampton Art. I really did like those because I mean we all have the circle dies that we can cut these out with. I like those. Oh, here's the other stamp, guys. These are little glasses. I told you it was gonna come up when I started moving stuff around, but for junk journals or something like that, I think that would be great. And then I got this little photo album. This is a really quick way to, you know, put your photos into an album. And I thought, well, I can just put background paper on there and then, you know, put a photo in there, just a little ephemera piece or something, and call it a day. So they only had like 3 of these. So I did pick up all 3. And again, that was $1. And then these were $1.99. These are the craft scissors, cut it up, 5.5 inch, and these were $1.99. It's American Crafts, I believe. Yeah. So they are in pink, so pretty. So there is that one. And then they had vinyl. They had gold vinyl. I just got one of these for me because, again, at American Crafts, I don't do a whole lot of vinyl cutting, but I thought maybe, you know, if I wanted to die cut something and I wanted a gold layer or something like that, I thought I could use this. But typically I don't use vinyl, but I got this one just because it was gold. So then I got these sunflower stickers, and because I have something in mind for these particular stickers, so I did get that. And then I got these DCWV planner system sticky notes, and I've gotten into planners lately, guys, so I thought this would be great for a planner. Yes, perfect. So I think I just got one of these. I may have gotten 2, but I don't remember getting 2. And then I got these, it says Antique Garden sticker book, K & Company. Man, these stickers are pretty. Look at that, guys. I'm just gonna do a quick flip through. Oh, isn't that pretty? Some sentiments, flowers, and they're kind of thick. They're not super thin. Yeah, they're kind of thick. So I like that. There's that one. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, so I picked up some of these. These are so pretty. These are one of my favorite items that I did pick up. And then I did get a composition book. This one's big. I mean, it's a big book. Bigger than your average composition book. Let me see what size this is, because 9 3/4 by 7.5. That's big. But anyway, 79 cents. The cover is pretty and all, but I'll probably, you know, cover it up. But yeah, and then the pages are not super thin, and I like that, because the ones from like Dollar Tree, they're really thin, and I don't like those. But these are a good thick. The paper has some, you know, a good thickness to it. 79 cents, that's good. So I did grab this one, Urban Street, and it says $1.99, but they rang up for $1. So I thought that this one would be a good, you know, fall paper pad or a fall paper to use. Okay, so a quick, it says matte stack, Urban Street, and I just thought it was so pretty. It is double-sided. Some of these will be so pretty for, you know, fall themed something. So pretty. Look at that rich wood. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Yeah. So there's that pad, and this was, you know, again, $1. And then I found this one. It's American Crafts, and again, this one was $1. Jen Hatfield, Heart and Home, I guess is the name of this collection. So I thought this was really pretty as well. There you go. I like that striped one. Pretty, very pretty. And then I found, and on this one, they only had one. Pink Paisley. They only had one. And Great Valentine paper. And there are some pages in here that we could probably use that, you know, don't have to be for Valentine's. But yeah, this was a pretty paper. I'm just sad that they didn't have more of these. Very pretty. I did like that one. And then the next paper pad was a Christmas Carol DCWV, and this is, you know, on the vintage side. And again, this one is a matte stack. And here are all the prints, but I went ahead and opened it just to give you a quick flip through. Again, double-sided. This is so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that vintage Santa. Oh, this is a pretty, I like the entire pad, with the exception of maybe this page. Let's see what the back looks like. Okay. It's all right, I guess. But I love, usually, you know, there's a page or two that we don't like, but that's the only one that I don't know if I'd use the front images. I did get some paper. This is a silver 8.5 by 11 Recollections, and there are 2 sheets in here, and these were priced at 25 cents. But this is that non-shedding kind of, you know, glitter paper. I did like that. So I got a few of these. Sorry about that. And then I got some gold. And again, these were 25 cents each. And these, looks like this one does shed a little. Not a whole lot though. And this one again, this one was American Crafts. So this one was a single one for 25 cents. And then I got this package, and this one was $2.99, and it is American Crafts. And I really did. And these were 1, 2, 3. I think it was 4, because I believe 4. So it's 4 packages, and each package has 10 sheets. And I just love that for a background. So I said, oh, I'll take one of those. So I only bought one of these, because I think for a background that would be great. Okay. And then look at this guys. Isn't that cool? So this is black. It's not exactly like a mirrored finish. It's more of a matte, but it is shiny, like a shiny matte. And it's a American Crafts. I opened it just so you guys can see it, because on the front of the front of the package said, "I am washable." So I don't know, I guess we can wet it a bit and it won't ruin the paper, is what I'm assuming, because it said I'm washable. So I thought, you know, for Halloween that would be cute. Yeah, on a mini album or something like that, that would be really cute. So, and again, those were 25 cents each. And then these were also 25 cents. These are the basil. I don't remember. No, this one's this one's not textured. So I just thought the color was so pretty. I went ahead and got a few sheets of that one. And then I only found 1 sheet of this acetate. And yes, it was $2.99. The acetate was $2.99, but you know, it's acetate. So each package, how many did this one have? 12 pieces. And I just thought that was so pretty. I love that. I was like a mad woman. You guys should have seen me hunched over, and I was almost on my knees looking through that very bottom shelf, and because I wanted more of this, because it's so pretty. And it was just the one. It was just the one. So maybe somebody accidentally left it behind and took all the others. But because usually they have boxes and boxes of, you know, whatever it is. Like, for example, the paper, they typically have several boxes with that one colored paper. So there had to be at least one box, but somebody accidentally left it behind for me, which I was grateful. And then this one is bubblegum glitter paper. And this one sheds. You can see, I was just looking right now, you can see all the, you know, the glitter on the rest of it. And this one also has 2 sheets in it. I'm not going to open it, at least not right now. But if you spray hairspray on these, it'll keep the glitter in place without taking the shine. At least that's what I was told. I'm gonna give it a try on this one because that's such a pretty color. Okay, and then, but I'm gonna have to try it on this one as well because I can see the glitter all over the bottom of this. It says Night Sky, and again, it's got 2 sheets. These were $1 a package, so 50 cents each. Not bad. It's glitter paper. You know, we typically pay more for glitter paper. And then I have this, the red foil. So pretty. And this one is, it's got a little bit of texture to it. And I just bought one. Just because there were 12 sheets in a package. I don't think I need more than the 1 package for Christmas. But anyway, so this one's so super pretty. I don't know if you guys can see the texture on the paper. I think you can. So pretty. So I got that one, and that one was $2.99. But I figured it's specialty paper, it's okay. And then this one, again, this one I only bought one of these, and this one is like a wood grain. Let me open this one because this one's really pretty. So this one is like a, it's got like, it's lightly embossed with wood grain on there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see, so it's slightly textured. I imagine that if you put some color over it, you know, if you get your distress inks and, you know, and go over it, I'm sure that the effect would be so pretty on these. And there's the debossed side. Oh, so pretty. And again, I only bought one of these because I don't know, I just can't imagine using too much of it. And I don't want to, you know, it's like I've always said, I've always told family and whatnot, my husband especially, if it's on sale and it's a great bargain, at what point does it stop being a bargain? For me, at the point where you don't use it anymore, then it's really, I don't care how cheap it was, you just spent your money. So to me, it has to be a bargain. I mean, it has to be a bargain, and it has to be something that I'm going to use. So I did buy this one, guys. This paper is pretty thin. What is it? It doesn't give the thickness of the paper, but it is pretty thin, and I thought, you know, for junk journals or whatever, it's American Crafts. For junk journals, I think it's pretty good. You know, you typically don't want your junk journal paper to be too thick. So, quick flip through. There's that. I mean, it's got some pretty paper in there. Even if I just use it for like backgrounds, like on a card, which you guys know how I don't do that well. But even as background paper, I think some of this is really pretty. For $1. I just, you know, honestly, I gotta be honest with you guys. I bought it because it was $1, okay? I said, gosh darn it, I want to, I want a big paper pad for $1. That's all there is to it. And I have another paper pad. Hang on, guys. Okay, and then I did get this paper, 32 pound, Again, I bought it with the junk journal in mind. It's not very thick, I don't think. I haven't opened it. They only had 2 of these. I did get both, but I gave one away already. Well, it's not super thin, but it's not real thick either. So it's got these 4 colors, and you know, it's not bad. It was $2.99, but I think it's very pretty. And then the last paper pad I did get. This paper pad is Buenos Dias. Someone had sent me the stickers for this collection, and so I have the stickers, but I didn't have the paper. And I was just waiting for the right project to come along, and so I could use the stickers. But I saw this and I'm like, yes. And they only had 1, so that means it was meant for me, guys. They only had 1 of these, and that's why I got these, because these go with that one so well. It is the same maker or designer, but it's not the same collection. Apparently this designer uses, you know, pretty much the same colors for their collections. So let me give you a quick flip through, and it is single-sided. There's a lot of solid paper. It is pretty paper. Oh, that's cute. At least it's got cut aparts. Oh, you know what? It's got a sticker. Oh yeah, these are stickers. Oh, that's cool. Includes stickers, specialty paper, and cardstock. Yeah. So that, my friends, was my Ollie's haul. I don't believe, I may go back, but it's not gonna be anytime soon because I did get a lot. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to everyone later. Y'all have a great day. Thanks a lot, guys.